Hello students, yesterday we have completed page number 34 in the worksheet. Now today we will start page number 35 onwards. The first question given in this page is, write which one out of AM or PM you will use in the following conditions. First is going to school at 7:30 AM. Students, normally all the schools are running in the morning shift. So 7:30 means 7:30 AM. So you have to write the answer there, AM. Second one is lunch break at 11:30. 11:30 means before 12 o'clock the time will be always AM. So there also you write 11:30 means AM. Now question C, going to sleep at 9 PM. 9 means we are going to sleep at night, so it will be PM. Now question D, playtime in the evening. Evening playtime means 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock when you are going to play, that is PM time. Now question E, 10:30 at night. Surely it will be PM. So 10:30 means PM, you write in that box. Now question F, 7:55 at the night. It is surely PM. 7:55 at night means PM. Now 12:15 in the afternoon. 12:15 means after 12 o'clock, students, we have to write PM. So 12:15 is PM. So if it is 12 o'clock, we have to write 12 noon. If it is 12 o'clock at night, we have to write 12 night. But this is 12:15 afternoon means PM. Now question H, 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning means it is AM only. Now question I, 3:05 in the afternoon. 3:05 means after 12 o'clock we have to write PM. So 3:05 is PM. Now question last, this heading J, breakfast time at 7. Breakfast time at 7 means morning. So it is AM. All these answers you have to write in workbook. Now we will move to the second question in this page. How many hours and minutes the following people spend outside the home? Students, here we have given 5 questions. I will read the question, but calculations I will show in another page. This question you have to copy in your notebook and write the steps with the answers. Students, this question only you have to copy into your notebook and write the steps also, whatever I have given in the page. Copy the steps and answers, but the single number answers you have to copy in this workbook. Only this question only copy in the notebook. Now see what is first question. Manu spent the time from 9 AM to 7:30 PM. So all these questions answers and steps I will show in the another page. Students, see, this is the calculation I have showed for this question. How many time Manu spent from 9 AM to 7:30 PM. Students, to find that time, first of all we have to take the time from 9 AM to 12 noon, that is 3 hours, and after that 12 noon to 7 PM, that is 7 hours. So total 3 hours plus 7 hours, and 7 to 7:30 PM, 30 minutes, that means half hour. So how many time Monu spend outside? 3 hours plus 7 hours plus 30 minutes equals 10 hours 30 minutes, or 10 and half hours Monu spend the time outside. Now our question 2, Udit spend the time from 1:45 PM to 11 PM. This also see the calculation. 1:45 PM to 2 PM we are finding 15 minutes. The duration, the time between 1:45 to 2 is 15 minutes. Now 2 PM to 11 PM, subtract 11 minus 2, so 9 hours. What is the time between 2 PM to 11 PM? 9 hours. Now the total time Udit spent outside equals 9 hours and 15 minutes. Students, these calculations and question with the calculations you should write in notebook. Now go to our third question. Gagan spent the time from 8:15 AM to 5:30 PM. This also first we have to find the time between 8:15 to 9, that is 45 minutes. Now 9 to 12 noon is 3 hours. After that 12 to 5 equals 5 hours, that means 12 noon to 5 PM, that is 5 hours. Now 5 PM to 5:30 is 30 minutes. So total time we have to calculate First 3 hours plus hours calculating, adding 3 hours plus 5 hours plus 45 minutes plus 30 minutes. Total how many hours? 8 hours and 75 minutes. Students, we know that there is no 75 minutes. There is up to 60 minutes only. That means 1 hour. 60 minutes means 1 hour. So this 75 we are converting to 1 hour and 15 minutes. So that 1 hour is adding with that 8 hours. So 8 plus 1 equals 9 hours and 15 minutes. 75 we have converted into 1 hour and 15 minutes. So the time Gagan spent is 9 hours 15 minutes outside. Now we will go to our fourth question. Manoj spent the time from 6:10 a.m. to 8:10 p.m. This also we are finding the same way. First we have to find the time from time between 7:10 to time between 6:10 to 7 a.m. That is 50 minutes. And from 7 to 12 noon is 5 hours. Now 12 to 8 equals 8 hours. So the total time Manoj spent equals hours. First we have to add, that means 5 hours plus 8 hours and 50 minutes. So total how many hours? 13 hours and 50 minutes. Manoj spent 13 hours and 50 minutes outside. Now our last question. Rajat spent the time from 7:10 a.m. to 8:40 p.m. Here see our calculation. Time between 7:10 a.m. to 8 equals 50 minutes. Now 8 a.m. to 12 noon is 4 hours. That means 12 minus 8 equals 4 hours. Now 12 noon to 8 p.m. is 8 hours. Now 8 p.m. to 8:40, that time also we have to find, that is 40 minutes. So total time Rajat spent equals 4 hours plus 8 hours plus, then we have to add the minutes, 50 minutes plus 40 minutes. Total we got 12 hours 90 minutes. This also we know that there is no 90 minutes, there is only 60 minutes only. So we are converting this 90 minutes to 1 hour and 30 minutes. That means 90 minutes is splitting into 1 hour and 30 minutes. So along with this 12 hour, 1 hour we have to add, that is 13 hour plus 30 minutes. That means Rajat spent 13 hours and 30 minutes outside. Now we will move to the third question. Match the following. Now here we have to convert the 12 hour clock into 24 hour clock. First is 8:15 a.m. Students, we know that before 12 o'clock in the noon, the time a.m. is when we are converting into 24 hour clock, we have to write in 4 digits. So the time is 8:15 hours. The last answer is that. Now second one is 7:30 p.m. So we have to add 12 hours along with that. So the answer is 19:30 hours. Now 12:45 p.m. that is 12:45. That 4 digit directly right. So all the answers I have matched. You have to copy that. Now we will move to the next page. Now we are doing page number 36. Question is, follow the instructions given below to write the time using AM or PM. First one is 1 hour after 11:15. 11:15 plus 1 hour equals 12:15. So when after 12 we have to write PM. So write the answer there, 12:15 PM. 5 hours before 1 PM. So 1 PM means, students, 13 hours. So 13 minus 5, what is the time now? 8 AM. We have to write 8 AM there. Now question C, 2 hours after 7:35 PM. 7:35 plus 2, 9:35 PM. Write the answer. 1 hour before 12:05 AM. So 1 hour subtract from 12 hour, that means 11:05 AM. 12 hour 5 AM minus 1 hour equals 11 AM, 11:05 AM. Now 3 hours after 9 AM. 3 plus 9, 12. So it will be 12 noon only. There not to write AM or PM, 12 noon. After AM, noon. 4 hours before 2:30 AM. 2:30 plus 4 equals 6:30 AM. There also write 6:30 AM. Now question 11. Khushbu, Snigdha and Pratiksha went to college by buses in different routes of They all left their college at 7 a.m. and reached there at the following time. Khushbu reached at 7:45, Snigdha reached at 8 a.m. and Pradiksha reached at 8:15. So how much time? Here the question is asked. Write the time using AM or PM in the above boxes against each clock and now answer the question. So what time? 7:45 means 7:45 a.m. Khushbu reached the school. Snigdha reached 8 a.m. and Pradiksha 8:15. That you have to write. All these time are showing AM only. Now here asking how much time they took to reach the school. Khushbu took how many minutes? 7 to 7:45 minutes means 45 minutes Khushbu took to reach the school. So you write that 45 minutes. Now Snigdha 7 to 8, that means completely 1 hour she took to reach the school. So 1 hour means 60 minutes. So write there 60 minutes. Now Pradiksha took dash minutes. How many minutes Pradiksha took? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Sorry, 15 minutes. So 1 hour 15 minutes plus 60 plus 15 is equal to total 75 minutes Pradiksha took to reach the school. Now college. Who was the last to reach the college? Who reached last? See, from the clock we know that Khushbu reached 8:45, sorry 7:45, Snigdha reached 8 o'clock, the last Pradiksha reached at 8:15. So you write there Pratishta reached last. Now this page also we have completed. Now we are moving to the next page number 37. Students, in this clock here given a time and different children are reading the time in different way. So which answers are correct? You tick there and the wrong answers cross there. First student read the time 7 minutes past 2. Teacher is sorry students, is it right time? Is it 7 minutes past 2 hour? No, that answer is wrong. You put it wrong. Now 7:10. Yes, that answer is correct because the hour hand is on 7 and minute hand is at 2. So 7:10 time is correct. So you tick there. Now another child is saying that it is 2 o'clock. So it is also wrong. Cross there. Now the fourth student saying that 50 minutes to 8. Yes, this time we can say this also because you see the minute hand. If you count to reach it at 8 o'clock, to reach at 12 number, it will take 50 minutes. So the time will be 50 minutes to 8. So this students also correct. Now another one is saying that 10 minutes past 7. Yes, after 7 o'clock it is showing 10 minutes past. So this time is also correct. So 3 students answers are correct. 7:10, 50 minutes to 8 and 10 minutes past 7. These 3 you tick. Now we will move to the next question in this page. 5 friends read time from a clock. Who is correct? Tick them. See, here the clock is showing 3:10 time because hour hand is on 3 and the minute hand is at 2. So 2 5s are 10. That means 3:10. Mohit is reading it 3:10. Correct answer. Rohit reading 2:15. Wrong answer. Vipul reading 3 past 10 minutes. Yes, that is also correct. That means 3 hours 10 minutes. And Mayank is reading 2 hours 3 minutes. Wrong answer. 45 minutes to 4. Vishal reading. It is wrong. So 2 answers also here right answers. Whose answers are right? Mohit's and Vipul's answers. So you do their tick and the other answers are wrong. Now see our second clock. The time is showing here 6:45. The Mohit saying 7:45. Wrong answer. Rohit saying 9:07. Wrong answer. Vipul saying 9:35. Wrong answer. Mayank saying 15 minutes to 8. 15 minutes to 8. That is also wrong answer. 45 minutes past 6. That is correct answer. That means after 6 o'clock 45 minutes past. Only one student's answer only right here. So tick that. Now see the third clock. Third clock is showing what time, teacher? Sorry students, this time is not reached up to 11. It over the time 10 but not reached 11. So the time will be 10 in 5s are 50. So 10:50 is the time. different students said that different time. One is saying that 10:55, wrong answer. 11:50, wrong answer. 11:10, that is also wrong answer. One is saying that 10:50. Yes, that is the correct answer, because the minute hand is showing 50 minutes and 11, and not the hour hand is not reached 11 properly, so it is 10:50. So Mayank's answer only right, 10:50, and the last one is saying that 10:11. No, this is 10:50 only. So here only one answer right. Put the tick mark there, others wrong marks. Now we will discuss with the page number 38 from our workbook. Here asking some activity starting time given and ending time also given, and we have to find out how much time taken for these activities. First one is an activity started at 10:45 and ended at 11:20. So we have to find the time taken for this activity. Duration. Students, see, you can count from the movement of the minute hand also. Otherwise you have to subtract the time. 11:20 minus 10:45. In this way also you can find out. Otherwise you see the movements of the minute hand. It started to move from 45 to and reached at 11:20. See how much time it taken? It taken 35 minutes. That means 9 to 10 5 minutes, 9 to 10 5 minutes, 10 to 11 5. When it reached at 12 15 minutes, 15 to 3 when it reached again 15 minutes, and 15 plus 15 30 minutes, and when it reached at 4 5 minutes more. That means 35 minutes total taken. Teacher, students, you listen here, each numbers are showing 5 minutes interval. So from here to here reaching this activity took 35 minutes. You write the answer there. Now we have to see the next clock. An activity started at 10:10 and ended at 10:50. So what is the time between 10:10 and 10:15? You can subtract 10:50 minus 10:10, or you see the movement of the minute hand. So 10:50 minus 10:10 equals 40 minutes. How much time taken for the within this time? 40 minutes. Now our third question is that activity started at 2:30. That means two and half an hour started. Now and it ended at 3:15. So how much time it took? See, from half to 3 o'clock. That means 2:30 to 12 o'clock. It took 30 minutes, and from reach here 12 to 3 it took 15 minutes. So 30 minutes plus 15 minutes equals total 45 minutes this activity done. Students, the movement of the minute hand is from 6 to 13 reaching 45 minutes taking. Now we will see the last question of this page. The activity started at 4:40 and ended at 5:10. How much time it took? See students, 8 to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, 5 minutes, 8 to 9, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25, 30, 35. So total how many minutes it took? No, it reached at 5:10. So the minutes taken for this activity is 30 minutes. That means 4:40 to 5:10 equals 30 minutes. This activity took 30 minutes. Next page is page number 39, students. That is an activity according to your work. Here you the time given for putting your shoes, uniform, studying time, everything is depend on your activities and timetable. This activity you have to do and complete the page by your own way. Now I will move to the next page on next day, page number 40 we will start next day.